Hello and welcome everybody. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. It's still going, obviously, and we're back out because the timed research for the weekend of Eevee winter holiday stuff is now here. And it's a bit of disappointment, action, frankly. You get 10 timed research encounters for the whole weekend, unlike previous years when the Eevee has been featured as a wild spawn consistently. So we're going to work on that today and see what we can get, hopefully from the shiny boost, but bear in mind the shiny boost out of 10 encounters, very unlikely to actually get one. We do have a couple of research tasks though for Pikachus and Psyducks, and that's kind of another thing I want to tackle today. Get the quest done for the weekend, see if we can get any shiny luck from them, because the quests have been very lackluster so far for myself. Let me know, did you get any Xmas Day shinies? Because we did. We got a tiny shiny Darumaka, one of 2 Darumakas on Christmas Day on the Christmas Day walk with some daily adventure incense, which was really nice. So tiny shiny for the Christmas holidays. We did see a Galarian Articuno on Christmas Day. Unfortunately, it wasn't shiny and it decided to sod off almost immediately, but it was lovely to see one. And we got a Christmas free Coco shiny with the background as well. Christmas Day backdrop, obviously, not a special background, just a note. But we have picked up a huge shiny Darumaka as well over the course of the couple of days we've been enjoying the festivities. So what have your festive shinies been? Let me know in the comments below, of course. And what do you think, now that we're coming to the close of the Winter Holidays event as a whole, what do you think? I'm personally a little bit let down by it. It's not been the best, that's for sure, but we got to open some gifts and win some raids and do that sort of action. Going to be a very long-winded day. We'll drop the daily incense as well and see what we can pick up from that. But I cannot get over the fact that we have a Psyduck nest here and it doesn't have the costume. I am so embittered by that. Well, of course, we put the camera down. The next 3 quests come from the next 4 spins. So 3 Psyducks, not a shiny. We've got this one, and I'm really hoping we can kind of have some PoGoMiloUK and get the shiny. We did get it in 2023. Not shiny there, unfortunately. I think New Year's Eve shiny. I still need to open and raid. Let's go. We are hitting up those Charger Bug raids today. If we see Cetoddle, we'll do them as well. But Charger Bug, I'm now like near 90 checks for this thing. No shiny still. Let me know if you had any joy on that one, because they're sparse raids to find. But we do need to win a raid, obviously, for the Eevee stuff. So let's see. Red Bug, incoming. It is still not. I'm quite appalled by the lack of a shiny appearance of a bug. But I was just thinking, we've had like no actual costume shiny luck apart from the obviously 2 Cetoddle. Excellent. Still need the Dedenne, been chasing that in part 2. Stantler, no sign of that, despite it being shiny boosted. No Spheal, no Psyduck. So there's a lot we need to get for this one. Obviously 920 is catastrophically awful. Win a raid, random research gives you a Lapras. I'd rather not. Check the Delibird, no shiny Delibird. And our daily incense is a rainy cast form in the snow. Makes total sense. 3 Psyduck checks. 1 is not the frozen duck and it's 10 CP off the hundo, 474, don't forget. And the 3rd is not blue, and 457. Go through stage 1 of this Eevee stuff. So let's pause for a moment and check this most likely disappointment, because I do have 1 shiny of this costume Christmas Eevee from 2023. I will say 2023's Winter Holidays event was a good one. 24 was a bit of a letdown, no shiny, and 459 is what we'd like to see. 2 pages, 10 checks in total, 440 not a shiny, 3 is not shiny, and 450. I wish this was in the wild. The same as Wooloo. I wish Costume Wooloo was back for this year, but it's not. I have a feeling it's going to be a massive load of disappointment. No shiny and 442, and I don't think that the page 2 is going to be any different from page 1. So that was page 1, and page 2 we're going to do it all again. Lovely. Honestly, I'm not expecting anything grand from this. Just sea of mediocrity. A daily incense shiny. Lovely. 100 CP smack bang on the nose. The Galarian Darumaka. It's so boosted as a spawn. It's a boosted shiny if you're not aware of that by now. But it's lovely to pick them up. Daily incense could be any IV. I didn't want to break the game with the AR switch and all that jazz. It's a 2-star. We've had so many of those shinies now during part 2 of this event. Cash 15. Be shiny on the Pikachu. It is not. Oh, we're now going to send 15 gifts again. I think it's about the most gifts I've ever sent in any part of this game, honestly. Stood around, sent those 15 gifts. We'll say Marta managed to pick up her first shiny Psyduck with the costume after it being available for like 2 years, or this 3rd year available in the winter holidays. So let's see if we can get a frozen duck today. No shiny joy on first check. I don't honestly expect to get it, considering how much shiny luck we have with the swim ring Psyduck for the concierge event. That's a triple no-go, unfortunately. 3 send 15s after deleting the AR scan task for a little bit. Let's see if there'll be a blue duck from non-scanning tasks. No joy there. And we have a Dedenne, which is honestly so nice to just see 1 in the wild. So rare. and I have not had a shiny of this thing. Last year couldn't get it, this year no joy. I think we might be waving goodbye to our hopes and dreams of acquiring that chocolate mouse with the costume. That is a Galarian Zapdos that unfortunately is not shiny. In 1970, windy boosted, but it's not a guaranteed 100% catch from all the maths that people have done on the internet. So, throw the excellent throw with the Ultra Ball, and it's a breakout immediately, and it's gone. That was a short-lived clip, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's get ourselves a Pidgey, because that makes up for the lack of a bird. And Mr. Mime, you saved my bacon. Check for Pikachu. No shiny. No shiny join those Pikachus at all. And no shiny there. I was just saying to Marsa right now, it's like this weekend holiday thingy with the Eevee is so like lackluster. You get 10 encounters for the whole weekend. How sick an idea would this have been with the weekend being completely free? It's in between Christmas and New Year's. Do a 3-hour research day for the costume Christmas shinies, all shiny boosted through field research tasks. The Eevee, the Psyduck, bring the Wooloo back, the Dedenne, the Stantler, Sudowoodo Charger Bug, everything. I'd have gone freaking hard for that thing if it was like a proper research day, not like the one we had recently with very lackluster amount of research tasks for the Celestials. If it was a proper research day like 2023 and 2024, where all tasks switch over, that would have been one hell of a good event to finish the year. But as it is, literally, I'm delaying opening 9 gifts because I want to get some 7km event eggs because I need to make the video a bit longer. Triple Psyduck, please. Be frozen. It is not. 456. Let's check this one. No frozen. And 465. Numbers the other way around. And finally, no blue duck. And 450. Oh, the catch 10 for Stardust can go to hell, my friend. We've got to get some food shopping done and dusted, and we have done. And while waiting for the checkout, look at this. We have a shiny Cetoddle for the day, which, given how many we've checked, I think is about right and about due. So let's give it a golden berry and make sure we get it caught before. I mean, actually, it's quite a new spawn, to be honest, so it shouldn't go away. 675 CP. I love the shiny Cetoddle. Really cool, and definitely one I would like to lucky trade in the future. I remember giving Berthold one in New Jersey Go Fest for a lucky trade. It's 1 star, so perfect candidate. Now, we have managed to hatch a batch of eggs and also clear opening 9 gifts, so we'll check that when we're back in Ealing. And I will say we did pick up another shiny Galarian Darumaka on the way back from the shops. Rolycoly raid, still trying to see if we can get ourselves a hundo, and we've been trading and we have got a lucky or 2 of them, so we can get the decks done. So, Rolycoly 333 3-star. Check this for a non-shiny Pikachu. Once again, I am losing the will to live somewhat on the Pikachu checks, but let's check these Eevee. Next 5 Eevee. Are we expecting anything good? And let me know, did you get any Eevees in this timed research event window? Because I've got to be honest, I wouldn't even call this an event. It's a timed research window, and it allows people to claim and complete their Go Pass, which is great. I think that's good. Giving bonus unlimited points and extra tasks and things like that with this not catching as an Eevee, but just give it as a rolling thing. Like, why not just give it as a rolling thing for Eevee? Because they say there's an increased shiny chance on it. Well, great. If you boost it to 1 in 64, how on earth are you supposed to get a shiny of this thing? And it's such a shame that this, the Wooloo, and a few other things are not returning for the winter holiday. So there you go, complete bust on the Eevee for me. And if that was a solo event, I wouldn't even be making a video. Let's put it that way. Dead, 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 dead. Complete, I'll trade them. I will trade them. Let's think about that, shall we? Oh, okay. Charger Bug raid. Thank you, Bushy, for the invite. I need this. Lovely. Hitting the ready button. Good man. But if you got some good stuff from this Winter Holidays event, let me know in the comments below. I hope you had a smashing time. For me personally, we got time to chase for the Dedenne still a couple of days, thankfully, and other holiday bits and pieces. But for me personally, I think this has been one of the weakest winter holiday events we've seen in recent years. I'm just going to give my honest opinion on it. I think 2023 was a bang. I think last year was okay. The format was not the worst, but it still could have been better. This year, I think they've really taken a step back in what's actually been accessible. The most common thing I've heard from people I've chatted to are, where's the holiday event? Apart from the winter backdrop, you wouldn't really tell because typically you get costume galore and everything like that. This time around, it's like, if you find a costume for the Winter Holidays event, you're freaking lucky, honestly. And I really don't like that thing of like, basically you've got Bergmite and Vanillite around. Yes, they're ice types, but it's not Winter Holiday festivities, and this very well could be the flaw. 917 is what I saw, but thanks for the invite. I really do appreciate it. If it's going to be red, that honestly would be excellent. But it's not. Come on, is it the Tendo? Oh, so close. So close. And Ian the Vassafal Do you know what? Just to get the points, I'll do it, mate. Thank you. We were just clearing 2 send 15 gift tasks. I pushed them through. I didn't think anything was going to come off them. I can't put this into the stack because I got such a huge stack of Pokemon, but we've got the frozen duck for the day. Fantastic. Let's give it a silver pineapple because why the hell not? I'm so pleased to actually pick one up this year. Couldn't get it. I don't know if it was even available this time last year, but we got one in 2023 and now we've got one here in 2025 just as we're coming to the end of the year. 445 is pretty much nearly the floor, but perfect for a lucky trade. Oh, you little beauty. So happy to pick it up. $62.99. That feels justified. Of course, I'd love to extend a thanks to each and every one of you guys who's a Patreon member, supporting this channel and the content that goes up on it. You guys have been instrumental in making this year a possibility with all the things that we've done, visited, traveled to, all the catches, all the wonderful memories we've made this year. Thank you to each and every one of you for taking your support to the top level, because it really does mean so much more is possible with the channel. And a lot of this year, it's been freaking awesome. I think we're gonna wrap up today's adventure here with this RSVP charger bug, which is 932 CP. I tried to get in and had to RSVP. Always remember that if you miss someone's invite, you can RSVP if there's enough time on the raid yourself and a bunch of friends to get it done. Because here, there's been no 3-star raids the entire day. There's one hatching, God knows where now at like 4:30. Please be red. No. We have 4 remotes left today, and then obviously another 10 Sunday and Monday, because this thing is refusing to sparkle. But I do want to finish up by evolving a Lucky Rolycoly is what it's called. There we go. Because at the moment, we've done the quests, no further joy on any of them. We have a couple of Pikachu remaining. Neither of these are particularly good Luckies. In fact, there's 1 IV point between them. So we'll take the one from here. Let's evolve it up to Carkoal, I think it is. Proper West Country kind of style Pokemon. Or maybe it'd be better with a Yorkshire accent, given they have the pit up there. But it's cool to have this added, and it will be, I'd be very surprised if it wasn't a future community, but Carkoal, I think it's a fire rock type, and from what I've read very loosely, it could have some play in PvP, both this version and the final form. Unfortunately pushing over the 1600s, but do I care? Not really. We know that PvP is not my bag, but let me know, have you evolved your Rolycoly in the comments below. There we go. It's quite an interesting design, I've got to be honest. Very cool design. And into the Pokédex it comes, part of Galar, part of the UK region, I guess it is. And there you go. Rock fire type, very weird. But it's cool to have it added to the game. So I need to see how things go tomorrow before we actually consider making a video, because there's no further Eevee. I really do think they've missed a huge opportunity, but not just this weekend, but the whole winter holidays event, to be honest. I know I've already made my feelings clear, but that is beside the point. If you like what you see here, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below if you like the kind of hard truth. Playing it as it is, if you like what you see, make sure you check out some of the videos available on the screen right here, because there's some damn good shiny hunts and some great luck from this year's content. And of course, we'll be pushing forward into 2026. But until the next time, people, I'm going to say very best of luck, and I will see you, hopefully, before the new year. Do take care.